from Soldier Field in Chicago. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
When it comes to the end of the season, leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year. That's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And the maneuvers wing forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 119 yards, and the score.
And a rushing title is definitely within the excitement on the offensive side of the football. And I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there. But they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
Off the bootleg, Schultz. Flag comes in as Howard falls incomplete. Let's see what else is on. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Off the bootleg, Schultz. That's Elliott, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The Vikings at 9-5 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, on display in that victory.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Schultz finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. On 1st down, Schultz eluding the pressure right. This is caught by Addison. And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback or running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because...
Now a battle for the football, and it's caught. It's a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. Very next week, struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. And he'll lay back to return this one, so they'll bring it up to the 25 on the touchback. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be running
back there in every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the ball. He's an asset to have in any offense.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Phillips. And they caught it up. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. And he gets it down to the 32. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Off the bootleg. Schultz. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or a wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. But they also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes 2 to tango. Elliott. We'll get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
What up, Devil Man? What up?
Second and goal now.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Devil Man, Devil Man.
Back to throw.
Got him again.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Vikings touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. A drive that time of 6 plays.
Oh, okay. It's a way to do it.
By Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception.
Oh, you're sick? Like, what do you mean? Like, you got COVID?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
What do you got? Like allergies or the flu?
Second drive of the game.
COVID?
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start here with Jackson. And he will lose yardage.
Oh, the flu? Okay. Yeah, man, make you some soup, man. Get some soup.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Phillips. Pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. From a week ago. 3 catches, 51 yards.
Yeah, man, you out of school? You didn't go to school, did you?
I mean, the UA's going against the bad leg against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of 5. On the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Phillips. They try to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's good you went home, man. You don't want to spread it. You don't want to be a super spreader of the flu out here, man. Yeah, just stay home a few days. You get a long weekend.
Here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, yeah, get to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Yeah, you can make a lot of YouTube videos now. No, you know.
Right there on the first down run, he gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
All right, peace out, peace out.
Off the bootleg, Schultz. Goes right side, and that's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Normally, you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
I didn't think he was gonna get that.
Great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings take a 3-touchdown lead. To try here for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's polished off by a Viking score. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bears offense making it.
Yo, Tristan, what up, man? What up? I ain't seen you in a while. I gave you a wrench.
They are one of those 3 wild card spots, Charles, but that spot is not
You good? You watched, yeah, Detroit fell apart. Detroit, man, they just fell off.
winning right now.
Yeah, they totally have their eyes open, don't they? They know they've got teams trying to run them down. They can hear their push.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Guys in the locker room. Do you have another gear left to pull away and lock in that playoff spot? If so, let's hit it.
How you been liking the NFL playoffs? The Ravens, yeah, man, they just, God, they need some help.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know that a 3rd down playoff standby just in case. But
Yeah, they should have won, man. The Ravens, I don't know what to say about Lamar now. I mean,
in this and future
can they get back there next year? Can he get a little better?
This one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going near midfield at the 39.
This dude just dipped out over here like,
Now a play fake here on first down.
God, he's wide open.
This is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Oh, you going for the 49ers?
Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touch.
49ers, Yeah, they might get it. I mean, I think the Chiefs going back to back. They're going to win back to back Super Bowls.
Throw again. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, it's going to be up in the air.
Number 800 in his NFL career.
49ers, can they do it, though?
35 range, all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon.
Or the Chiefs just might be really that good. I mean, golly.
5 yards there. That's enough for the first. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right.
Yeah, the Chiefs, yeah, man. They probably going to go back to back.
Look at this defense for the Vikings.
I mean, I kind of don't see them losing now. I mean,
32 dead last.
Mahomes is the better quarterback. I mean,
That's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense?
get him.
Now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Now Jones is hit. He
That's a wrap.
he's free going down the
Rap
right
City,
side.
back,
And there you go. Bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop and
Murder.
Charles, they are putting on a
Murder.
show now. I mean, with that
Yup.
return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage.
Murder.
It's a 4-score game.
Murder.
They're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how frequently
Hey, they just ain't coming with it, man. The Bears.
hard to pick
Let's have fun now.
No shortage of alternatives. This is
Try to get,
this has been nothing
if we get this, we'll have 10 wins.
As noted, we still have a half a bar to play.
Murder.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Onto the field now come the Bears. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. They'll be dropped after a game.
Yeah, man, hit sticks. It's cold in Chicago. I just keep hit sticking people, man.
The Vikings, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And what I saw on film,
Got to hit them hard.
pass rush. 5 sacks last week. Plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect.
Yeah, I play Madden too much. I'm going to have to get a basketball game. Basketball and baseball.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Operating from the gun.
Got him.
His early struggles continue. Here's another intercepted.
Another one.
Return here will go on 31-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance.
Basketball, yeah.
And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times.
Probably have to get one of your basketball. Yeah, that's something.
But I guarantee you, it's not very good.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
See if we can score again right quick.
Off the bootleg. Schultz.
We got him.
There's Jefferson to pull that in.
One arm.
That is caught.
One arm.
He reeled it in one-handed.
One arm.
Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still
Oh, yeah, Kobe. Yeah, the Kobe cover looked crazy. Look crazy.
I'm not sure.
Let me see that catch again.
Sideline right now.
Whoop, one arm, dude. One arm.
They're playing. There's no limits on what this league could become.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It'll come out to the 25. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Blitz him. Blitz, blitz, blitz.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Back to throw. Phillips.
Uh-oh. Hit him. Fumble every time. Hit stick him.
On 1st and 10, Phillips. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Everyone likes to build with momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big targeted tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. The throw to the middle, taken in. First time they called his number tonight, and it gets him a 1st down. On 1st down, Huff. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Look at the throw. Phillips. Open man there is Malone. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
And they'll get 8 on this before being stopped at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. Tough. And maybe a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Off the play fake. Phillips. Over the middle, complete. It's Mack. 18 yards outside. First and goal.
These guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Point after a breakdown.
I would pick up with
And then to 28. Pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. On return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. And they'll run it here. And they'll be running into a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Back to throw. Schultz. He has his target. It's Addison. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And after the good game last play, this time they set him out as he's going to stop behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 75 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. And they show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And they'll go with the ground attack here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes going by, 2nd quarter. And they'll go on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
After that run for a first down, I don't know the confidence can be much higher for an offense. They're doing exactly what they want to do on this drive.
A little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 of the play. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Nick Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt to the wound. Operating from the gunner. Schultz escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You must be very good about checking right now. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete in the third time?
Yes, he had caught every other ball that coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And he will score. Touchdown. Vikings. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot to account for him as a runner, and he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away.
Oh, what up, Tristan? Yeah, it's a massacre today, man. Massacre.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
He's scared, man. He could have got rid of that ball. Quarterback scared. I got him out here shook, man. They shook. Had plenty of time to throw the ball. I should just blitz him every play.
This is 2nd and long. Now a handoff up the middle. Tough. And they'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 9 yards on the game there, so he got half of it back. And it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 100. I'm gonna try to get 100 this game.
Looking to throw. Phillips. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Here's Smith to return it.
Oh, can he get up there?
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return at 12 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he is swallowed up right now.
Swallowed up. Swallowed.
It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
That's flag.
His throw's going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that, but wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open. It would have been an easy throw.
On 3rd down, Schultz. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they want it with their 4 down. And he's going to pick up the Vikings 1st down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They go play action here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it. One thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Well, Jones there for the tackle. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Schultz. Throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Off the bootleg. Schultz on the move to his left. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a really nice, plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch.
Why are they challenging?
Challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a good catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of
challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Operating from the gun. Schultz. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jordan Addison from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have taken a 6-touchdown lead. They'll go in for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the route is on here in this first half. A 10-play drive that time. And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw. Phillips. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Lewis C. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Money.
Touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear, sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away.
Yeah, it's getting ugly out here. It's getting real ugly.
That,
We're going for 100.
maybe some words The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Here's Phillips from the gun on third down. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You know I love football. You know I love the game.
I hope so.
But nighttime in December, you know I wear multiple coats. So I just wonder about the guys on the field with all the great gear that they have. Do they have enough on, or do they have too much on? Because sometimes that can affect you trying to carry the ball.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And they'll work for the 29 on 2nd and 6. Look at the throw. Schultz steps away to his left. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Jordan Anderson with career touchdown number 174, just one shy of Emmitt Smith in second place. And the Vikings are pouring it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Bears now ready to take over again. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays on this hurts a defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Operating from the gun, Phillips. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And the Vikings pick up the football. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
That was definitely a surprise there. Hand it to the big guy on first down. Heck, the first play of the drive. And when you see him get to the second level, as a former safety, I can just tell you, your eyes get really wide because you know you got a lot to deal with at that point.
23 yards, the final tally.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athletic.
Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hawkinson from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have got it on cruise control. Now the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was T.J. Hawkinson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And that following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They're going to let their fullback try and push the pile. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Vikings now heading onto the field. Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And if they can get points here, Charles, that will just be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. So I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all.
And if there's one that's going to be intercepted, inside the 20, and they will score. So maybe some signs of life for this has been a defense. They've been all over the map here this first half, but they're coming through with a big play.
And sometimes that one play is what you need. And it sounds really simple, but this is a team that we're close to being down and out before halftime. So to come back in 10 minutes for a touchdown, that's big.
Yeah, maybe a concern, Charles, that you're alluding to is a little bit of a wake-up call for them.
Yeah, we'll put in, let's not even wait.
We'll see. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out comes Minnesota. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Over the middle, complete to Addison. They'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Again to the fullback on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. On the game, this is their fullback. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage first down.
He'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this one incomplete, and that is how his first half will come to an end. So we've reached it. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game, and the team's coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Yeah, he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Phillips now to throw on 2nd down. Looking now, and that's complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Off play action. Phillips. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That was nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. On the gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Well, they're going out of bounds and will back to a 30-yard shy of 5. Now a give, it's Jackson. There he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to at least get 1 score back. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually see it into the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know that he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A return for the Bears touchdown. Some problems here on special teams, and it results in a scoop in the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play,
so not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now carry here for a fullback. And we'll get this only up to about the 35. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have in that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. This one complete to Ingram. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. I think he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Now, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and quick releases have the most success in this league.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Oh my God, he caught it.
And that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Partner still in the 3rd quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't want to see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the 4th quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 6. They'll try and run with their fullback. Give him 4 on the carry. It'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact knocked the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They have enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free, no first down.
They'll set up to throw. Pass complete to Allison. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver, they can post it.
And he'll get in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Oh,
An 8-yard touchdown run.
oh, that was scary.
Just continue to roll.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Now we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now Phillips looking to throw on second down. And this turns into...
It's a safety, baby. They scared. He's scared.
Safety was on the table, yet it happened. They could have back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play. And on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. They're going to look to throw. Straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let her get away with that. No, they will. Here comes the flag. Now we saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long. Just remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The gain of 22.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. This is their fullback getting the carry. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. And they'll run it here. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Inside give to Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on the play. We just saw a great example of a really good
touchdown. Jordan Addison with career touchdown number 175, tying Emmitt Smith for 2nd most all time. And the Vikings extend their lead yet again. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. The lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. It makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
More touchdowns.
That's right. To the 25 on the touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their position. And a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah.
play action. They'll throw.
Right.
Yeah, it was horrible today. I was
No.
golly, man.
After we were in that same parking lot and I got that $13
Yeah, smart,
I
yeah.
only did one order after that.
Just one.
Yeah. I only had 2 offers after that. I mean, I did that one order, but besides that one order, I did one other cheap ass order. And then there were 2 other offers I had that was it, and they both sucked ass. Like $2 was one of them.
Cheap
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah, man.
That's realistic.
Yeah.
9-28.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away.
93.
And they'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So the bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of
London, what up? London.
turnovers and see how that works?
Yeah, it's a massacre today, massacre.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Murphy.
Byron Murphy. And they hand the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Jefferson again. Hot.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh!
He's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds. They got 29 yards that time.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Oh!
Touchdown, Vikings. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Vikings take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point attempt to follow here.
It's a hundo.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. Just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Chicago offense set to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. To throw is Phillips. From the gun on 3rd down. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and get another could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. He'll look to throw.
Catch the ball.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
I thought I said a touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll go on the ground. And they'll take this one inside the 10 down the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. It's a quick fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he's into the clear. And they bring this one back. Return for the Bears touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers it on the scoreboard.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Pressure, and he's taken down. Bears set. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and works for the yardage gained on the last snap.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Ingram. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Killing it, ain't he?
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside deal. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Ingram. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for two. They'll try and throw for it, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something we're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
they get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2. Operating from the gun. Phillips. Over the middle, it's complete. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down. Back to throw again. Throwing middle, and it's complete. It's tapped a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And that's now
Trying to see
4
somebody.
completions in a row. Good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get back behind the
I don't want to get in there. I just want to line him up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. And the officials kind of looking at each other. But they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty. Just an incomplete pass.
Uh-oh.
And they'll go on the ground. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill, showing the power, but just not much room to operate. The offense on third down tonight, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4.
God, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And they get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, kickers that you and I know, they never contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And able to get this out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, Hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was over on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. What a ball game and first down. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
God, he dropped it.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you express that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back in?
Double team and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another as a bad play.
Get him. He's scared. You see that? He's scared.
The defense rising to the challenge of setting them back on the sand. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. Phillips.
God, he got
Caught by Gabriel Davis. Call a gain of 6 on the play. They're going to be staring at a third and long here. Operating from the gun. Phillips. Man, and he hits him in stride. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up the fourth down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. With a glimpse of Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver, as he and the Minnesota Vikings return back here on offense. And we get a peek at the kind of game he's having. It's been a good game. 8 catches now, Charles.
Everyone likes to spread the ball around and allow people to catch it and touch it. There are guys involved, but sometimes when you have the hot hand for one person who's just really taking care of business in that part of the field, you have to keep going back to it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This one brought in by Jefferson. They'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
I'll tell you what, Marty, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be taking it for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, the up and down the field longer than you expect.
He finds his man complete. It's Ingram. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Roll into his right.
Golly.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bears are going to take over once again. And
Dang it. God, they trying to come back. They're trying to come back.
Keep pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Looking now, and that's complete. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They got their workspace out to the 16. Phillips to throw on 2nd down. On the slant, he's got Davis. Quick slant, good for him.
So effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Phillips throwing on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, he'll drop the throw. The kicker here is complete. He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Getting there with 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he's able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. From Viking territory now, they'll come out first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And they'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, second down.
Big points.
Looking to throw. Phillips.
Dude, he got that?
Here, that's complete.
He catched it.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. Back to throw. Phillips. And the ball is knocked out. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Love tacky.
Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense have got their helmets back on and they're ready for this next series. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's what really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending cover.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Golly, play and catch the ball.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives.
They're trying to come back, Tristan. They're trying to come back. I can't have that. Fumble. God, hit him. Hit him harder.
That's why it's frustrating. Think about the defense right now. Every time they've gone on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes.
God, he catching everything. Pause. Yeah. Pause. Pause. Hit him harder. Pause. Yeah, I just want good stats. I'm trying to run up the stats.
Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for
Fumble.
taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Let's get the likes up. We need 1,000 likes. No, I'm playing.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Oh, let's get this over with.
Spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. See, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. But this is kind of going past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast because this game well decided a long time ago.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Giving 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid game.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. second and 7.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Now throw here, hauled in. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD, but of course, that wasn't their intent of preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points, and my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of the national
God.
Yeah, they got it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Ingram. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, Barney, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. Well, definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring it all.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead in fourth quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run.
My bad. I didn't know I'm up by 70 points. I didn't even know.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Phillips. And he comes back with one complete. And he's up in at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Phillips now on 3rd and 2. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Matt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Such a short gain on the 3rd down. They don't end up having over 20 yards. Now Phillips on 1st and 10. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
This pass clock at the 4. And he gets halfway there for the 4 to 2 and a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Phillips. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he gets through the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. And it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I think I agree with you totally on that.
And his kick is good, but flags come down. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. Now, we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Another catch for Jefferson. On the move past the 30. There he goes again. And he is into the end zone. And the touchdown record is now all his.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked.
And my goodness,
Yes, another interception.
the Vikings are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Room to maneuver at the 35.
Yes.
They're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended. But they want
Your boy put up 130 on him. 130.
all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fumble. Fumble. Fumble.
Gets this up past the 40-yard line.
That's the kind of return you're looking for. It gets you that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really.
130 to 52.